You know, looks like it's time for take 3. Is it time for take 3? It's time for take 3? Take 3. Yeah, hi. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with Benny. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Good news. There is no good news. Bad news. We don't have foundation. Okay. Guys. The only thing that really needs to be covered up is the eyebrows. So we're gonna test something. Okay, but let's finish the scar first. So this is what we got so far. I scared my parental figure so bad. She screamed. It was so funny. It was so funny. I thought it was funny. Sorry, I'm responding to stuff. Stick to the end. Conclusions were gone. Sorry, I was just responding to stuff. Okay. So as you guys can see, all we did so far was we took our flat brush and we created a line that goes like across from where I did it, across the neck. So what you're gonna do take white liner. And you're just gonna outline that darker line. Is chat disabled again? It's not. We good, chat. We good. And if the line is thinner and thicker in some places, that's absolutely okay. Dude, this song was my jam during my like Deltarune and Undertale phase. Hi there. Hi there. Are you a mutual from Twitter? Because I feel like you might be. Alright. Guess who? Can't see the profile picture. I don't have my glasses on. I can't tell. I can't. Wait. How am I supposed to guess? How am I supposed to guess? Okay, sorry, I was looking at the. PFP is Rambo. Is it Lily? No, it can't be. Who liked the post? Oh, it is? It is Lily. It is Lily. Okay, so now that you've gotten this done, right, it kind of just stands out. But it stands out in a way you don't really want it to, right? Because scars I have one from a spider bite on one of my arms. It kind of like blends into your skin, but it's like a little darker than your skin tone. So what you're gonna do I don't know how I'm gonna do this without foundation. I'm very like sorry, I'm like trying to cover up all my stuff. You know what I mean? Tells you it feels incomplete. No! For those of you who know what came next in the song, you know you know. Oh. Okay. Jesus. So what you're gonna want to do is I'm gonna take this like light pink, right? I'm just gonna lightly tap it on top of the scar. There's a fly in my face. Down. It should look like that. Thinking about Quackity. Did you see the scar and all you could think of was Quackity? I'm fine, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this without foundation. It's different, but we'll figure it out. I'm thinking. Oh, I thought that. I can see why. I'm gonna try this. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. But this is white face paint. And when you combine any white base with a color, it should work, right? I really just said fuck it. I really just said fuck it. Pray for my sanity. Pray for Puffin's sanity in the chat. Also pray for this brush because it's about to touch face paint. Oh. Theoretically? Theoretically. Guys. It's a little dark. But did our eyebrow disappear? It did. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. I got a text. I didn't leave it though. Did it? I mean, it works. It looks darker for me. Did it work though? I don't think it's gonna matter even because I'm gonna be putting red eyeshadow there, so. So happy. I'm so happy. You guys, I'm so smart. Tough and big brain? Yeah. Tough and big brain. Tough and big brain. Guys. I may look foolish now, but just you wait. Just you wait. Puffins. Coming in strong. One of my IRLs, text the group chat and tell everyone to join my live. Thank you, IRL, for texting the group chat. You guys, this is genius. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, fiance. Since when did Puffin become so big brain? Puffin's also taking a shower tonight. That's for sure. This doesn't look like too light, especially after I put the stuff on, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm being like white facing or whatever. You know what I mean? Something. Yeah, I just don't want to seem like a dick, you know. like a clown. You just edit this onto a circus and be circus puffin. That looks like my original skin tone, right? Is it convincing? Is it convincing enough? I hope it's convincing enough. Chat? 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 Can you guys believe this? Can't take myself seriously. Oh, I just dipped that in bronzer back. But... honestly, we are popping off. Well, Puffin's cosplay tip. If you don't have foundation, take white face paint, put it on your face, and then powder, like smear it out, and then put powder on your face. Because somehow this shit works. Do you see that? At all. Chat. Chat. DIY foundation. Fog. So, okay. Can we appreciate how much of a genius I am? I just solved world hunger, guys. I just cured everyone's depression. Why? Why does Blue have to play while we're getting into Wilbur? Hey, look, I named him friend. Okay. So, I'm gonna now show you. See, now my nose starts running. I like to make Wilbur kind of look like he's been starved. I don't know why. I just do. I think the starved look will also work because he's been a ghost for like a few months now. And I don't think he would need to eat necessarily because, I mean, he was dead, right? So I'm going to take this kind of brush, right? This is kind of like a flattened brush, but it's more like puffed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to dab just the side of the brush. I like to suck in my cheeks for it because it makes it easier. Now you can't really see it. So what I did, I don't know if you can see that. I combined both of these together to get done. I just want to darken the line a little more until it's like kind of visible. See that? Okay. Like I said, I'm very bad at making lines even, so this side is definitely not even to this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same combination, but this time I'm going to go under my chin. Like defining that jawline almost. I'm right above the garage. I'm also going to take the same combination. I'm putting it above my forehead. This is only because I'm very tan, and the most tan part of my face is going to be the top of my head. Take this same combination, and I just like to do this because I like to make my nose smaller. Put it on the edge of your nose. I also like to take just a smaller brush and do this normally. Why did I use that brush? That brush is not meant for brown. Right? So as you can see, it doesn't look as weird because it's hard to tell on camera, but right now I can definitely see the lines, right? I can definitely see how dark everything is. Now we're not just gonna leave it like that because that just looks weird. So take your brush that you used before for your like powder or whatever, and you're just gonna blend it in your skin. I normally like to do circles and like hats. So what I'm also gonna do is I like to do this just to make my nose look a little more round. I'm gonna take this darker one and just put it on the inside. It's like the place where your nose folds, if your nose folds. Mine does. Hi! We're getting into Wilbur. So, yes, you do hear BMC. You do hear BMC. So for Wilbur's eyebrows, I don't like to go too harsh. not sure why. It's just a stylistic choice. So now that you see, like, my eyebrows look a little light, right? It doesn't match this color of the wig. So I'm gonna put the wig like right next to me. And I'm going to take my eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna find that color that kind of matches. Now the one that closely resembles would be this one right here, which is kind of already gone almost. So it's a little lighter, it's a little more red. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna go over the eyebrow, right? And I like to just lightly brush the eyebrow. It's not like I don't go hard on the eyebrow. And then, like, once it gets to, like, a bigger section of hair, then I kind of start to. And I also kind of lightly like to trace this little line that kind of looks like a circle. Sorry, you probably could not see that entire time. But I like to create a little circle. So as you can see there, it kind of defines it and makes it look like a tiny little circle. You're going to do that all the way till you get to the end of your eyebrow. Do you remember the eyebrow, like the piece of the eyebrow that we glued down earlier? So you're not going to want to actually touch that. You're just going to leave that alone, which it actually should be just buried beneath your foundation. So at this point, you should barely even be able to see that part of the eyebrow at all. So, as you can tell now, this eyebrow is a lot darker than this eyebrow. This eyebrow somewhat matches the wig. Should probably put it over here because I don't want to ruin the white. That took me forever to do. So, we're going to do the same thing to the other eyebrow. Now, here comes the hard part, right? So, you're going to want to make your eyebrows as even as possible. And when I say this is hard, this is fucking hard, man. You will not get it first try, most likely. Like, see, I didn't even get it. And when it gets to the point where it's too much, I like to just like push it out because you don't want to see a harsh line, right? The only time that you're going to really want to see a harsh line is when you do like glue your eyebrows all the way down, which we will do tomorrow for Tommy. I will make no question of thinking you respect you God and use your voice. So as you can see now, my eyebrows look very defined and a lot different. Guys, right now. Okay. So before I'm going to add on the other scars, I just like to complete my eyes because the scars are going to have to go over whatever you put on. Kind of like this scar right here that we created at the beginning. So I'm going to take my brush that I used for like my browns and my blacks. And I'm going to take like a kind of a dark brown, like right. I'm just going to put it on the under part of my eyes. Right? So we're not going in with black. Instead, we're going in with brown. And this is to make our eyes look heavy. Because I would imagine that after months of not sleeping, Wilbur is going to look tired. Ignore the screaming. Don't let the wind touch me. Right, so we got the brown. And here's where the black comes in. If you want to take a little bit of black, go ahead, knock yourself out. And just go at the very edge. Don't try to spread it out. Hi, Coco. Welcome. Hi, bestie. Welcome. So, take that black and it's just that edge. It's not going to go anywhere else. We're not going anywhere else. We're staying right here. So now I'm going to take my brush that I use for my reds. Here's where I like to go crazy. Okay? So I'm going to take this kind of, I don't know if you can see it, this orangish right here. Orangish red. And I'm going to start from the edge of the eye. That was a little much. But I'm just going to kind of like under, around, up, creating this red effect that kind of travels around the eye. Now, the place you want it to be darker is in the very crease of your eye back here. So I take the darker red that's like right next to it, and I go in and I like gently pat it. Now, it's hard for me to see because my ring light is right here and I'm focusing on this side of the face. So this side of the face, should look a lot better. There we go. And if you want to, I'm going to do it again just for good measure, going back over with that brown. And you'll look like this. And I'm wondering if I can get this. So I don't know if you can see that. Right? So it just kind of looks like there's red around my eyes. Nothing too special. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this like pink and combine it down here and make a bridge that goes across. And when you're blending this out, you're blending up and down. And you can even like, I love to like use my finger to like smoothen it out. Right? So you create this effect that kind of goes around your eyes. Kind of looks like a mask almost. Thank you. And I'm also going to add a tiny bit of brown to the inside crease right here. To make it look like you are tired. Tired and crazy. Right? And I'm just going to experiment here for a minute. So that was an instant panic mode. I went instant panic mode. Instant panic mode. So I'm kind of creating this, I'm putting black like at the edge of my eyes and like blending it out. I'm going to do that a little bit up here too. And the funny thing is I don't ever use eyeliner for my Wilbur cosplay. And same thing, hi! Same thing goes for my Tommy cosplay. I don't use eyeliner for their cosplays because I want to make their cosplays look like as natural as possible. There we go. Right? Here comes the nose. Oh my gosh, the nose. The nose is probably one of my favorite pieces. Because boy, oh boy, I'm going to tell you now, when you cosplay and you do, at least for me, stylistic choice, when I do noses, I go crazy. Thank you. That was kind of last minute thrown together. I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to take the blending brush, and I'm going to take a combination of this and a combination of this. Now, I'm not going to blow on the brush. I'm going to just tap it twice. And go crazy. You may even go crazy to the point where you sneeze. I'm right there with you. All right. So as you can see, I've created a nose that looks stuffy, definitely. Right? Yeah, let's go crazy with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a more flat brush, and I'm going to take the darker red and do it on use the darker red on the very bottom of the nose. To kind of make it like simulate that tip of that nose is more red than the rest of whatever is over here. Right? Both at the same time. Okay. Now, we're going to do the scars. So when I do Wilbur cosplay, I kind of would go ham with the scars, right? But I now have specific places that I like to put the stars. So we're going to take what we did earlier, and we are going to apply it. And I'd like to use different. Today's Carl Day. Yes, where you paint your nails. I'm aware. I don't have nail polish with me, so I would paint my nails, but I don't have nail polish with me. And it's okay if these scars aren't perfect. The one that I'm putting right here, the X, this is just for fun. This is a stylistic choice also. This isn't like really meant to be a scar. But I kind of developed it to be. Oh, that's so cute. Dude, I'd love to see pictures. Or like post like a TikTok on it and like tag me. I also like to put a scar that kind of goes across his nose. One thing I didn't do though is I want to kind of drag it down, right? So keeping those lines somewhat choppy. Don't mind me. If I lip sync to myself in the mirror, it's mainly. It's a spider! I'm not gonna kill it. Hi, spider. Oh yeah, if I lip sync to myself in the mirror, just know it's just for fun. I just like to do it. The visible panic in my face. No. Somewhere That's Green reprise. Dead Girl Walking almost started playing though. So when you do scars, just go crazy. It's like, think of it like putting ornaments on a Christmas tree, right? You want everything to look evened out and nice. You want things to be like spread out. You want things to be like, so where when you look at my face, you don't feel like there's an empty spot on my face, right? Because if I turn my head, you're gonna feel like this space is empty. So I could literally just add that. And then it doesn't feel as bare anymore, right? This side of the face looks bare. I'm gonna add, this is the fun part, right? So especially for scars that go over the eyebrow, no matter what, trace the line over the eyebrow. It's okay if the eyebrow turns red. That's what we want. Because when you have scars, like when you've seen like people who have scars, like Kirishima, for example, right? Kirishima has a scar that runs along. look like Pennywise. Has a scar that runs along his eyebrow. You wouldn't think that the scar would just stop at the eyebrow, right? Like, if something were to attack you, you don't think it'd just like, oh, eyebrow, and then it'd stop, right? So the whole scar should go over the eyebrow. I'm just gonna add one small here. All right. So now, you're gonna take. I like to take the flat brush because. Sorry, I just realized I like dead quiet during the curse words. This brush. I'll use this brush actually. And you're just gonna light circles, because you still want to be able to see that hard line right there. Where's that drunk? One thing I don't like about cosplaying Wilbur is my glasses, because the glasses glare. And the glare is so bad. I will tell you, as a cosplayer, glare will be your worst enemy. So we're going to take that same white liner and do what we did earlier, right here where we traced it. You see that? We're going to do the same thing to every little red space that you have marked on your face. And same thing with the red line. You're going to go over your eyebrow with your white liner. Be careful when you blink too. Ooh, let me check this out. 18 notifications. Jeez. Those are so adorable. Pop off. Pop off. Pop off. I'm gonna tag someone in this. I don't. Oh shoot! I don't remember your ad. Oh, that's it. Oh, who did I tag? Did I say flecked? Sorry, guys, it's just my autocorrect. There you go. Oh shoot! This dries out very fast, so be very careful. Oh, you can't really see that. Can't really see that now, can you? Over time, you do develop a steady hand as well. I will tell you that my hand is not steady at all. I have to hold my hand. And the nice thing about white liner too is it easily comes off. As you can tell, this is my favorite part of cosplay. I recommend this. This is NYX Professional Liquid Liner. You can get it off of Amazon. It's really good. It's really, really good. This is the only white liner I've ever used, but I really recommend it. It's so nice. Like the brush is super thin. You have that one? It's literally the best. I ran out so fast though. I like used it all in like a month. Yeah, I got it for my Rambo inspired makeup. It works. Dude, I used this for my Rambo makeup when I did that little makeup look a while back. And as you see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm actually gonna probably on stream. I should actually do that right now. Where is it? Because I found. I don't know where it is. Where is it? That knows. I where did I put them? Okay, well, I'll find it. But I brought one of my Lemberg flag earrings, and I can't find my other one. It's like the burnt Lemberg flag, so I'm just gonna make one with the regular Lemberg ones. I'm just doing this while we have the white liner set. I know I shouldn't use my tongue. Just like that. This song is so good. Oh. That was right. You know, when you just do that, right? Okay, bye. As you can see, it's a Lemberg earring. You ever just like get your chains tangled? Ugh. Like, look at that. These, as you can see, I love safety pins a lot. And I have the discs. So we're just letting the white liner dry. I just want to make sure it's all the way like dried before I. Because if you go over it with eyeshadow before it's dry, it gets all splotchy. It's not good. What they might say. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that out. There's no way I'm getting that out. So what we're gonna do, let's make sure that these are darker because they need to be at least towards my skin tone. So eventually what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the safety pins connect to the glasses. It's just for fun. I have to look for that flag earring. Why does the garage have to go now? Okay, so now take your brush, put it in any of these like reds, right? I'm gonna choose this guy again because this is what we used before, I think. Then again, go over your scar. Brr. That's the garage. Which means my sister's home. For fun, I'm also going to put little bits of like black on my face to look like smoke. Because he died in an explosion. So, also just putting some red here, kind of just to I guess signify blush, but not really, because, you know, what would he be blushing at? Just checking and see if it looks good. Oh! Okay. Now this is for your lips. See, I don't really like to use lipstick for Wilbur because, yeah. So I'm gonna take this dark red and I'm gonna just bite on the brush and do this. So as you can see, it will be the inside of my mouth. You can't quite see it. But the inside of my mouth is going to be darker than the lip over here. Which I guess is kind of signifying like lips being chapped. And then I'm going to take a darker brown. And I did the same thing. I bit on the brush and moved it outward. Which I'm actually going to do. I'm going to do it upwards to make it look like a smile. No, maybe not. See, this is the thing about cosplay. It's all about experimenting. Am I giving him scrub? Yes. That's like, why not? Why not give Wilbur some scrub? I was gonna give him a mustache. I would not. No. Not gonna lie, the scruff looks pretty sexy. And I normally don't say that about myself a lot. Kind of like blending it out to make it look like smoke. I'll add some brown to it as well. Did we do it? I think so. So now, I seriously don't know where it is. Jeez. I am thinking about cosplaying Ghost for this week. That is a plan of mine. The Syndicate plays right as I finish. Wow. O7s for Ghostbur in the chat. Can we get O7s in the chat for Ghostbur, please? God. Trying to see if I can find. Did I put it under the towel? I don't think I did. You ever just like lose your mind? All right. Before you do filming, you should always clean up your area. It's nice, you know? You want your area to look nice. I at least try to make it look good. Because I will tell you, makeup is going to be one of the messiest parts. Why is it doing that? I almost just got killed. Something was in the carpet. I love lip syncing myself. We have Tommy. Just sadly falls over. All right. Found it. This is it. Okay. At home. In my room? You can't escape it. You can't escape it. Oh, I forgot to add something. Whoops. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to add highlight on my nose. I always forget to do that. And then I'm going to also put... It's not even my carpet. How am I forgetting to do these? these. Oh my god. I don't do false eyelashes for Wilbur because I already have long eyelashes. I don't need to add on to that. Bald. What if when he sees me bald? No, I do have a towel. I just turned around and it was behind me. I got it out though. I have makeup wipes. It worked. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. Told you better. That's so bad. I'm such a bad boy. I bring anything else? No. I might film outside today. I mean, it's daylight still, so. Yes, please. If you don't know my other socials, my Twitter is puffinfluffo @puffinfluffo, and my I lagged. Sorry. My add as moderator. Add as moderator. Add as moderator. Hi. Gotta get to Wilbur. I literally had my. Where's it? There it is. And then my TikTok is i.m.0.hiroshima. We got this far. Maybe to wander at all. Should probably put this on before I. Oh, is this the tight one? This is the tight one. Such a bop. Thought I put it on the wrong way and I was gonna get so mad at myself. Yes, they are two different lengths. Don't judge me. I'm aware that they are two different lengths. I hate my wink. I don't know why. Guess who's gonna be sweating for the next few hours? I'm upstairs too, so. Did I make this white add-on today? Yes, I did. Did I make it out of yarn? Yeah, I did. Ow, I just poked my eye. Popping off? Popping off? You're dead to me. You ever just do that? Talk to your props? Yes, it's super floppy. Dude, I made this extension, look. It's not even a part of the wig. I'm glad I made... Wow. I'm glad I made the extension because originally I was gonna put freaking what's it called? Face paint in my wig. I'm asking why aren't you staying? Did it. Trust me. Trust the process. Trust the process. They got bent. Do we vibe with it? Keeps moving. I'm thinking if I like take these off and I loop them around here. See, when you get in cosplay, you get creative. I'm so excited for this cosplay, y'all. I haven't cosplayed Wilbur in like months just because I've been waiting for this day. Like I've been waiting for his revival. It's been way too long. This cosplay, man. I've been waiting. I'm so excited. Ah! Wilbur before she eats Sally. Or he eats Sally. Yeah, it's actually canon that he ate Sally. Don't ask me why I know. Heh, a dream. Yep, it is canon that Wilbur did eat Sally. No, I won't tell you. Lily's intrigued. Lily's intrigued. Well, I know it. Wait, sorry, should I do it with this or without? I'll do it without. Okay. The only reason I know this is because I'm writing a song for Sally right now, and I had to do research on what actually happened to her, or like where her whereabouts are. Because yeah, I did. This is awfully wrapped. I think it's okay though. It's not meant to be perfect. I did. Every time I hear this song, all I can think about is Kiribaku. That's literally only because I first listened to this song from a Kiribaku animatic. change my pants. Not quite feeling these pants. Should have just a pair of leggings. I was supposed to bring my my black jeggings, and I forgot to. You guys, I'm sweating right now. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna stand right over here. I still wanna be your favorite boy. You know what sucks? It's like, as soon as you get into cosplay, your bladder decides to tell you that you need to pee. And you're like, really? You're like, right now. Your bladder's like, yep. Bladder's like, yep, really. Like, right, you get everything set up. Like, is it just me? Is it just me? All right, guys. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for tuning in this live stream. It means so much. If you could follow my socials, that'd be great. Make sure to stay hydrated, and please go pee before you cosplay. All right, I love you guys. See you in the talks. Bye.